My most recent eczema flare was on my hands. They were between my fingers right here and right here. And I really feel like my ring has a lot to do with that because the irritation from my skin and sometimes the soap that I use, it just gets caught in the ring prongs and I feel like it just stays there, and just like I said, the irritations. Because of that reason, I only put my ring on when I'm leaving the house. So I had to eliminate a lot of things. I really had to notice the ingredients of the items that I'm using. So one thing that really helped is switching my detergent. I was using Gain and I was using fabric softeners. I stopped using fabric softeners, seeing if it was the Gain, and I stopped using Gain, seeing if it was the fabric softeners, and it was both of them, the ingredients and the fragrance. My skin just doesn't agree with those ingredients, especially fragrance, synthetic or natural fragrance. My skin just is very irritated by it. So I am not able to use any of those. So after cutting those out, switching my laundry detergent, and I did notice that I had to have a laundry detergent that doesn't have baking soda in it. So I really needed to pay attention to the ingredients because that is what I noticed, because I do wash my fruits and vegetables with baking soda, and every time I would wash my fruits and vegetables, my hands would be very red and irritated. And that's what led me to figure out that I am having a reaction to baking soda. And it didn't help that I was trying to wash my clothes with vinegar and baking soda, and I would just always be itchy or having flares. So anyways, I removed that also from the laundry detergent process. But I now wear gloves. I have to wear gloves. That's very important when I'm preparing food, touching chicken, touching any type of seasonings, touching citrus fruits, touching any fruits at all, and vegetables, onions, like whatever it is. It doesn't matter. I have to wear gloves when I am preparing food that I am actually going to be touching. Washing my hands and then touching the chicken or whatever the food may be is not good enough because my hands will still have a reaction. My hands will still be irritated and red. So I have to wear gloves, and that has been life-changing for me. Just those two things alone have been amazing. And then also soap, changing your soap, making sure your soap doesn't have any fragrance or dyes or baking soda in my case, which could be contributing to your eczema as well, are things that I really had to look out for. So the last thing that I did want to mention is this beef tallow. This is what I use to moisturize my skin. If I'm having a flare or I have any type of dryness, this is what I use, and this always works. It feels like I'm putting chapstick all over my body or my hands or wherever I'm applying it. It feels really thick and moisturized, and this will make you smell like a hamburger beef. So if you do not like that smell, I don't recommend this. It doesn't bother me because this actually works, and if it works, I don't care how I smell, just as long as I'm not having an eczema flare, because they are not fun. So I started using this about a year ago, and I have not had a flare since. But I also did change my diet. I cut out the gluten, and I don't really have any grains at the moment. I was eating some grains, but I am really trying to turn my health around and make better decisions, and being consecutive with it has really helped my skin. I have not seen my skin this clear in a very long time, and I'm just really excited that I have not had an eczema flare. But anyways, I hope that this video has helped you. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.